Welcome to episode 39 of Wise the Podcast. It's a big week. It's Super Bowl week. And here we are down in Atlanta for the Super Boob Show. Come join us at your local gentleman's club. Other than that, that's about all I got. Jimmy, hit it!
GreenhouseBeardCompany.com.
Hulk Hogan, we coming for you, nigga!
Got the 43-year-old bitch who's still trying to shake it versus the new bitch that can't shake it.
And then that's how we started off right there. Why is the podcast episode 39, baby? Sponsored by the great people of the Greenhouse Beard Company. Go check them out, greenhousebeardcompany.com. And if you go to the Facebook or Instagram page right now, we're having a giveaway. Like the post, share the post, tag somebody in the post, and you will be entered into a drawing that will happen February the 1st, which I think is Friday, at 6 p.m. I ain't going to say sharp because, I might forget. And we're going to have a drawing. It'll be two of them. If you do it on the Instagram page, we're going to have a drawing there. And on the Facebook page, we're going to have a drawing there. So two lucky winners could win some Ultimate Beard Wash. Your choice of one of the 5 awesome beard oils and a beard comb for free. All you got to do is like, share, comment. That is it. It's that simple. So go do that today. Help us out. Help them out. Because I'm telling you, man, my beard is looking fucking fresh today. I'm sorry. Let me rephrase that. My beard is looking fucking fresh every day of the week. And it's because of the Greenhouse Beard Company. Go check them out. But anyway, here we are, episode 39. I am your boy, the talk of Mississippi, your mom's favorite, Johnny F. Beard. And with me, as always, is the man that when he shows his fucking muscle, you know he's not fucking playing. And the man that's a mixture between Jesus Christ and Leatherface. Say that 3 times really fast. Mr. Motherfucking Green.
So I'm going to continue what we were previously discussing at the Super Bowl show.
All right.
So right now, I think the MVP going to be Tits McBrady.
Be who?
Tits McBrady. She's the old bitch. Her still got a little wiggle in her hip, but she might throw something out of socket. She wiggle too much. But she's a veteran in the game.
So I think we should play that game. So what race is she?
Tits McBrady?
Yeah.
She got tits. She's a white chick.
White
she ain't got no ass. She ain't got much of a... She got a little bit of wiggle, but not much ass. So she's white.
Are the tits real?
GH.
I guess they hang pretty fucking low.
Look, I've only been to Atlanta once, but the white chicks in Atlanta at the strip clubs, are they real big on having the fake tits, or is that just like the bigger cities like L.A. or something like that?
I don't know. I've never been to Atlanta.
I haven't been to the Atlanta strip clubs. I know back.
I've only been to 2 strip clubs, so they're not really great measures.
This is true
of what a stripper should be.
Now, back in the day, Atlanta was a spot, right? Well, besides Memphis was a shit too, but Atlanta was a spot, right? That's where you went for all your shit.
I think Memphis could shine more if they would have stayed off the coke and prostitutes.
No. All right, check this out, man. YS the podcast has done it. We've done it, man.
Stop.
We've unlocked something that I don't think anybody has ever unlocked. We're like unsolved mysteries up in this bitch.
Do we get like an Xbox Achievement Award?
You got a Greenhouse Beard Company Achievement Award.
I don't want that.
Yeah. Well, anybody who has been following, we have found out that the history books have lied to you. We knew that anyway. Okay, we knew that, right?
Right.
Now we have found the real reason of the death of Cleopatra, and it was not a snake bite.
Oh my God! Please don't.
I got to.
Please don't.
I got to.
I have erased this shit from my memory. Please, though.
I got the rest of the people need to hear this. They need to know this. They got to be just as disturbed. They got to be just as disturbed as we were.
Yeah, the stable listeners we got going to abandon ship after this one.
If they haven't yet, this ain't gonna do it.
Oh well, okay, run it.
All right, come to find out, Cleopatra did not die of the snake bite that the white folks want you to believe. Can I blame that on the white folks or just?
Yeah, might as well. I think everybody from Egypt's white, so might as well.
Right. Yeah, there was a bunch of white folks in Egypt back in the day. A lot of them.
Yeah, no.
No, but in fact, Cleopatra and probably most of the people back in ancient Rome died of an infection. Imagine that. People died of infections back then. I wonder if this is what it was called, though. But anyway, apparently Cleopatra died because of a sex act called the Alabama Tuna Melt. Now, I don't think in Egypt back in the day they called it the Alabama Tuna Melt.
Yeah, that's probably like the Caesar side sandwich.
The Caesar side sandwich. This didn't come with the ranch dressing, though.
Anyway. It came with extra something.
Yeah, anyway. Alabama Tuna Melt. Hopefully, our listeners are saying, oh, what is that? What might you be talking about?
Don't say, ooh, what is that? Please don't.
Okay, well, don't say, ooh. I hope none of the listeners is like, oh, my God. Man, that Alabama Tuna Melt some shit, son. Y'all don't know yet. I'll say it now. You see what I did there?
I'm trying not to see it.
All right. Anyway, Alabama Tuna Melt.
Out of this discussion.
Yeah. Alabama Tuna Melt is a sex act in which a woman is on her period and her partner defecates into her vagina. Now, right then, you're like, oh, my God. That is fucking disgusting. Yes, it is. But it continues. This is followed by the partner giving oral sex. So let me get this straight. You not only want to put your mouth on the box so bad, it's that time of the month. Now imagine you're in Egypt in whatever year this was. This was a long time ago. So you know Cleopatra is on her period and you're in fucking Egypt. It's hot. Like I'm talking about hot. So hot that we can't tell you're a white person. It is so hot. So you decide, or somebody decides, you know what? How about I take a dump in the box? And she was like, boy, you're so nasty. It's like, no, check this out. After I take a dump in it, I'm going to put my mouth on it. You know what? She had to force somebody to do this. She had to have a slave, right? Because no man in his right mind is going to be like, all right, yeah, I'll take a shit in it, and then I'll put my mouth on it.
Look, didn't she have the power to execute somebody if they didn't do what she said?
Yeah, this is true.
But I've been like, hey, where the folks to guillotine if they had that? Or whatever you going to kill me, go ahead and kill me now.
All right, but after
feed me to the lions, feed me to the snakes. Just don't let me feed off you.
Well, after you do all this and you go ahead and start this oral sex, you put your mouth on it and you just keep going until the woman climaxes, at which point it says the woman ejaculates a mixture of menstrual blood and human feces onto her partner's face. Now I can see why we would call it the Alabama Tuna Melt. I don't know many folks from Alabama, and I've passed through Alabama. I don't stay in Alabama too long, but word on the street is Alabama has some issues, and this sounds like some shit Alabama would have an issue with. Well, after they decide to go ahead and do that, well, then the partner then has the fecal menstrual blood licked off of his, and I'm glad it says her. It's not discriminating against anybody. Everybody can put their mouth on this shitty box. His or her face. Now, this is where it gets interesting. It says it is essentially a combination of the Alabama Tuna Melt and the Alabama Hot Pocket, which has been traced back to ancient Rome, which I still want to know what they called it back then. And I didn't want to, but I had to. I said, self, what the fuck is the Alabama Hot Pocket?
Oh, no.
I did. Do you have any idea what the Alabama Hot Pocket is?
And time for Alabama on it's going to be some twisted shit.
Now, whoever in the Urban Dictionary, big shout outs to the Urban Dictionary, big fan. They went into very great detail, which lets me know whoever put the excerpt in for the Alabama Hot Pocket has some type of experience with the Alabama Hot Pocket. Are you ready?
No.
No, you got to. You got to.
I don't want to be ready.
You got to. No, all right. All right. Don't picture the picture I'm about to paint, but listen to the words.
What the fuck am I supposed to be?
Listen.
Deaf?
Listen.
Blind?
Listen to the words of this poet, Shakespeare. Are you ready?
I guess. Run it.
It says the woman spreads apart her vaginal lips. And I'm like, all right, appreciate it.
Oh, you got me. You pulling me in.
While the man carefully positions his anus above her open crevice and fills it with shit.
Now he pushed me away.
Well, once his bowels have been evacuated into her vagina, he proceeds to have vigorous sex with it and enjoy the explosive heat and gooiness that erupts from her vagina like melted cheese from a blistering hot pocket. Now check this out. Two things. This is from the book Dirty Sanchez's Guide to Buck Nasty Sex, which I will not be checking out. But anybody who is anybody has eaten a hot pocket. And when that fucking cheese misses your mouth and slaps you on the chin, I don't think comparing me taking a shit into her vagina is anywhere near close. You can't convince me that her vag and your shit mixed together is anywhere near the temperature of hot melted cheese slapping you on your chin. Now, if it is, I don't want my penis anywhere near that heat. But big shout out to Dirty Sanchez's Guide to Buck Nasty Sex. I might have to check that out.
No, please don't. I don't need you sharing any more of this shit on this show.
Literally, right?
No pun intended.
Yeah, no, there's plenty of puns intended on that one.
Now, I'll put it to you like this. All right. The first issue I have with that is me, when I take a shit, I take a shit. I make sure it cleanses out my whole system. So I'm there for about a good 10 minutes. There's no way in hell I'm going to be hovering over some bitch trying to take a shit. You know how quickly I will catch a cramp and both of us will be fucked? This will turn into a fucking wrestling move fast. Shit's going everywhere. Oh, that'd be horrible.
Oh, my goodness.
I wouldn't have no room for my dick if I shit in you.
I mean, look, really? Sweetie? The level of beauty you must have for me to even listen to your considerations of me taking a shit in your vag has to be
so after I shits on the bitch.
Oh man, I wish I had that sound clip. yeah all right, we got two things, we got two stories. One, hey, you know what, we should follow it with this one. You know what, fuck it, we're talking about the Alabama Tuna Melt, the Alabama Hot Pocket. We might as well get down to some Cleveland Browns, son. Cleveland Browns.
Oh, God.
Everything just flows.
The actual Cleveland Browns or?
No, yeah, the actual Cleveland Browns.
Oh, okay.
Now, Cleveland Browns is fucking dysfunctional anyway. We all know this. The Cleveland Browns are going to be the Cleveland Browns until the day you fucking die, okay? They're never going to be the fucking 1903 autogram Cleveland Browns ever again, all right? It says, in a market research ploy, the Browns once accidentally streamed porn in their facility. Now, I read this headline and I was like, Cleveland, I hate to say it, but I can see this. But then I read how they accidentally streamed it, and I'm like, all right, check this out. Somebody had to know, right? But then I thought about it even more. The person who had to know didn't want to be the person that knew. You know what I'm saying? Because some people, they kind of embarrassed about the shit they like. Literally.
Well, hold on.
No?
To homie's defense, He's seen how quick they are to fire anybody around the Cleveland organization. So homie was like, hey, fuck it. You own it.
All right. It says the Browns now were breaking the rules and losing, leading to even more public mocking. The outside anger was felt inside the building. Marketing executives wanted employees to see how fans were engaging with the Browns on social media. So they projected the Browns feed onto a giant wall. Now, I'm imagining this wall is probably, would you say, Dallas Cowboys replay screen big?
No, I'd say like Madison Square Garden.
Also, big fucking big fucking wall is what you're saying. Big fucking wall. All right. It was like broadcasting talk radio over the entire building, and one day in particular, it was worse than that. One of the marketing staffers wanted to search for the dog pound, which was, the fan base of the Cleveland Browns. So in the search bar, he entered hashtag DP. Anybody who follows YS the podcast knows what hashtag DP is going to bring you, and it's going to be some messy shit. So, okay, you accidentally hit the wrong hashtag and bring it up. Got you. Shit happens. The theme of the show. Well, the bad thing is it streamed hashtag DP in all of its glory across the wall for the entire office to see for more than 20 minutes. It took. So, look, this is what I don't understand. Did they just type in hashtag DP, hit play, and walk the fuck off? Do you not sit there and make sure that everything's going to display how it needs to display?
I know the answer to this one, Bob.
Go ahead.
All right, so what happened?
Long story, short story. Both.
Depends.
No.
As an IT guy myself.
No, fuck that. Hold on. I made a good one. You see what I did there? Both.
No, I didn't hear it. Anyway, as an IT guy myself.
Oh, yeah.
Being told to do shit at the last fucking second, I know exactly what happened with Jimmy. So
Jimmy.
the day was running long. Jimmy ain't had a lunch break yet. Jimmy was packing his shit, fixing to go eat that shitty fucking Subway sandwich on his shitty 30-minute break, working for the shitty Cleveland Browns.
Hold on, we ain't got nothing against Subway. This is just a part of the story. The words just exonerate.
Oh no, we got a lot against Subway. We'll get
never
that another day.
Never mind. Continue.
But anyway, so Jimmy was packing his shit, checking his pockets, making sure he had his ID. As Jimmy was getting ready to walk the fuck out, here comes old Jim Bob over here.
Hold on, wait a minute. Was he walking out for the day or for good?
Just for this shitty 30-minute lunch break, because, it's Cleveland. Jimmy's got to have his job.
Gotcha. Continue.
All right. Jim Bob's like, hey, Jimmy, I need you to stream this on said TVs. Jimmy's like, can't it wait till after lunch break? Jim Bob's like, no, it has to be done now. Jimmy's like, this son of a bitch, I'd choke him if I had the opportunity. Anyway.
Hold on. Let me stop you for a second. So are you telling me the tech guy who went on his lunch break after doing what he was told to do knew what DP was?
Oh, yeah, he knew exactly what DP was.
Continue.
So Jim Bob was like, hey, I want to reach out to our fan base to see what they're talking about. Let's do...
We need something spiffy. I know we got
things like hashtag dog pound.
No, it's too long.
Make it short. Hashtag DP. Jimmy looked right after, like, are you sure? Jim Bob was like, yes, I am positive. Jimmy went, oh, typed it, straightened it, left. So while he's eating this shitty Subway, he's getting texts left and right from Jim. I was like, oh, God, Jimmy. Oh, God.
GHBC.
Okay. Oh, God. This fucking porn. And I don't mean your traditional one-on-one porn. Sarah's getting planted by two cocks. That one, but two cocks. She there's more cooks in it than we ever was.
What the hell do you young folks do these days?
Jimmy, get in now. So Jimmy does what he does best, and he finishes his Subway in his own time.
Oh.
And then they get something and close it down.
Oh my God! Look, next time you send me a story, let me know, because if I didn't check my email that day, which I don't do a lot, I would have never had seen this.
I forget all about it. But no, just speaking from experience. Woo!
Cleveland, man. Oh my, where would we be in life without Cleveland?
The same where we'd be as long as Detroit's still here.
Okay. All right, well, we'll go from the Tuna Melt to the Hot Pocket to the Cleveland Browns, and then we'll just get to a quick game of whose race is it. And you know what, man, you did such an excellent job last week. We're gonna give you, man, this is gonna be an easy one for you.
Okay.
It's gonna be an easy one for you. We are in Wisconsin.
This is easy.
Oh, Wisconsin man wrecks home with an axe. This is his home with an axe after he thought the wife damaged his action figures.
That's a white guy.
Now,
First of all, what gave it away before you continue, you said Wisconsin. All the black people in Wisconsin are either playing for Green Bay or for the University of Wisconsin. Or the Milwaukee Bucks. No, that's Milwaukee. What's Milwaukee in Wisconsin?
Yes, Milwaukee is in Wisconsin. This was Madison, so I'm pretty sure Madison. This ain't Ron Dane we're talking about.
No, so there's the only places your black people are going to be in Wisconsin. The rest of it is going to be white people. Then the second thing is you said axe. Come on, Wisconsin axe. That's Paul Bunyan.
Yeah. Another thing I said was damaged his own home.
Yeah, the old black person in their white mind goes in like, man, I'm gonna fuck up my home.
Now
They're gonna fuck up somebody else's home, not theirs.
The disappointing thing about, wait a minute, what are you trying to say? Anyway, the disappointing thing about this story is they do not tell us what type of action figures they are. So we were trying to put it together, and I was like, with his age, 34, I think we narrowed it down to one set of action figures that would just spark this type of eruption. And
Masters of the Universe.
You're going with I think I'm going with Star Wars, man. I think this.
No, 34. No, Star Wars would have been more prominent to the 44.
No, Star Wars kind of they kind of go throughout every age group these days.
Yeah, but the 70s is when it went off. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with either Masters of the Universe or wrestling. One of the two.
I don't think
Or G.I. Joe. G.I. Joe is very prominent. Transformers.
I really wish you just want to throw some shit out there. All right, you ready for the story? Or have you heard enough?
No, keep going. I'm ready to hear this shit.
All right, it says a 34-year-old man told police. Now, yeah, this is also a white guy move, too, because he went and told the police after he damaged his own home. So, yeah, he told police he took an axe to some expensive possessions. Okay? So, this is why I need to know what type of action figures. Because he took an axe to a TV, a laptop, the family car, because he believed his wife had damaged some of his action figures. Now, Jimmy, are the action figures not displayed throughout the house? Because I'm imagining a white guy, you're pissed because the action figures got fucked with. They're on display, correct?
Correct.
Well, instead of checking this shit out, he just comes in, that fucking bitch, and just starts swinging an axe around to anything that moved. Thankfully, he didn't hit the family pet. So, the police responded Sunday night to the disturbance when the man called 911 on himself. The suspect told officers he drank too much and overreacted because he thought his 46-year-old wife had damaged some of his prized property, which were identified as...
How old is he?
He's 34. She's 46.
Oh, man, they live in a trailer.
Police,
That's Randy. His name's Randy.
Police say the husband used a log splitting axe. Now, only in Wisconsin is it not. I didn't know there was different types of axes. I just thought an axe was a fucking axe.
I'm with you. Yeah, axe is axe. It's sharp. It cuts trees.
All right, but he destroyed a TV stand, laptop computer, and several other items in the house. He then went outside and smashed the family car, chopped off both side mirrors, and struck the windshield so hard the axe got stuck.
Bravo. Good swing. Good swing.
Unfortunately, the man's wife was not at home at the time of the alleged crime.
Oh, my God.
Oh, Jimmy, that's
She's probably to double at Waffle House.
Probably. Oh my goodness! Look, man, let the shit go, but not literally. I mean, unless she likes the Alabama Tuna Melt, then just let the shit fly. But in that instance, man, let it go.
GHC.
You know what? I know what. Never mind. I don't think they had kids. I was gonna say she probably was taken up for one of the kids, but I don't think they have any.
Yeah. And if she was home anyway, he was just punched her in the face like typical white guys with anger problems.
Now, see, this is what it is. She thinks he's a punk bitch, which, I mean, apparently reading this, he is. Because if she was even worried that he was going to do anything to her, she might have fucked with something. But she sure the hell wasn't finna fuck with no action figures if she knew she was going to get fucked up. So, remember that, kids. You all right?
Don't date nobody named Randy that lives in a single wide. Don't date nobody named Randy. Period.
Yeah, I was just finna say probably.
Now
let me ask you a question before we start hitting this outro button. If it is your job, you are hired to come in to, let's say, a warehouse. It is your job. You get paid. Now, I understand as human beings and as adults, we can be a tad bit nasty and careless because it ain't our shit. But if you are hired and paid to come in and clean up behind grown-ass people, no matter how disgusting they can get, why are you going to get pissed off if you had to come behind and clean up behind grown-ass people?
Well, you would think some grown-ass people would act a grown-ass person.
Nah, grown-ass people don't act like a grown-ass person. Grown-ass people are disgusting. But if it's your job...
What I'm saying is you think they would act like a fucking adult.
Right, but if it's your job to come clean the toilets, clean the break rooms, and clean up shit that just gets thrown on the floor, why are you going to get so emotional and pissed off when somebody throws shit on the floor?
Probably because they told old Tom over there to quit shitting all on the fucking seat.
No, I'm talking about just random example.
Oh, okay. I thought Tom was shitting on the seats again.
No. Somebody just happens to, let's say, drop some popcorn on the floor, and you just swept. So now you got to sweep up again, and then they just drop some more popcorn on the floor. You got to sweep it up again. Is your job? Now, granted, your job sucks.
But if the motherfucker being that clumsy with popcorn, I'm slapping the popcorn out of his goddamn hand.
And on that note, Jimmy,
look at me. It's my popcorn now.
But anyway,
Kim Bay Matumbo slapping the damn popcorn out of his fucking hand so it gets to his mouth.
No. Hit it, Jimmy. Give us the outro music. Hey, go ahead with your spiel, man. I ain't got shit. Go ahead with your spiel.
All right. Check out your boy on all social media, The Green 707. So check out the Instagram bio for the download link to the 2004 EP. You can also stream it or check it out on that pill. You can stream and or download, or check out the House Spillers mixtape on that pill where you can stream and or download. Back to you, Bob.
That's it? That's all you got?
That's all I roll with.
Hey, and like I said before, don't forget, man, you want some free shit, go to the Greenhouse Beard Company Facebook page and the Greenhouse Beard Company Instagram page. Enter for your chance to win some free merchandise. All you got to do is like the posts, share the posts, and tag somebody in it. How fucking hard is that? Just giving you free shit. You know somebody who's got a beard and it's not being kept up and it's not looking the freshest that it can look. You need to get in on this free merchandise. Because we got that wash that'll make it feel oh so smooth and soft and fluffy and clean that fucking dog shit out of your beard. And then you can get our comb and you can just comb through it, get everything good, and then oil that motherfucker up, and then go on to town and get you some Alabama Hot Pockets at the local Sonic Drive-In. What?
Wondering how you gonna throw that in there.
Look, somebody do me a favor, put and tag me in it. Go to Sonic and order an Alabama Hot Pocket and see if anybody can help you out. Nah, nobody.
No, actually, that's a good challenge. That's a good challenge. All right, everybody, go on whenever you go to Sonic or any drive-thru. We need you to record this and ask for an Alabama Hot Pocket. We need visual evidence.
Matter of fact, any listeners that are in the Alabama area, do that for me. I need to know if people in Alabama know what the Alabama Hot Pocket is, because you can't.
Go ahead.
You can't be a part of a state or something and not know about just disgusting sex act like this, and not know nothing about it. You know.
And also, for your submission to be valid, you must send $10.99 to the Cash App.
Yes, to the Cash App, because PayPal's acting like a bitch. So send everything to the Cash App. Don't send shit to PayPal. Send it to the Cash App. Because PayPal, I don't know how the fuck you're still in business, my dude. I know all these businesses go through PayPal, but PayPal is just, fuck them, okay? I hope somebody that works for PayPal hears this. And if they don't, if you know somebody who does, let them hear this, and then have them send money to the Cash App. Anyway, we appreciate everybody listening. We still might do it. I haven't talked to you about it, but hey, everybody's ready for Travis Scott at the Super Bowl halftime show. So to make sure that he comes out some goofy ass shit to one up Lil Wayne from the college football championship, we might actually do a live show during the halftime show, because we know you really ain't trying to watch that shit anyway. So why not listen to us?
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, and fuck the Patriots. It's as simple as that. Fuck them. Tom Brady looks like the type that would go for an Alabama Tuna Melt too. He looks like it.
The receiving end.
All ends. I mean, hell, you're eating shit and then having shit put in your face. It looks like some shit he would do. Anyway, I'm your boy Talking Mississippi, your mom's favorite Johnny F. Beard. He is the man that's a mixture between Jesus Christ and Leatherface, Mr. Motherfucking Green. Been episode 39, Wise the Podcast. It's probably one of the longest we've had in a while. Hopefully it was good. However you listen to the show, we do appreciate it, but do subscribe, share, and tell everybody about it, especially your mama. Your mama needs to hear some of this shit. Alright? Somebody wanted me to deliver you a message before we go off of here, since you've gotten away from the fuck the Mets and you're now on fuck the Eagles. I was told to tell you, doink.
Supposed to hurt my feelings. Ain't like it was a fucking Super Bowl. We both sitting at the goddamn couch anyway, watching the Patriots in a fucking Super Bowl again.
Hey man, we'll see y'all motherfuckers next week, man.
GreenhouseBeardCompany.com.
Hulk Hogan, we coming for you, nigga.